The government is taking drastic action to stem the coronavirus. Foreign nationals coming from China are now banned from entering the country. It's also updated its travel warning, urging Australians to steer clear of mainland China.
It's a crack team of doctors, nurses and infectious disease specialists. 2 RAAF planes loaded with AUSMAT medics and supplies taking off from Darwin, bound for Christmas Island, where Australian evacuees from Wuhan will be kept in isolation. And today, after a meeting with the nation's chief medical officers, our Prime Minister took drastic action.
Our government is taking every step necessary to keep Australians safe.
Issuing a do not travel warning for all of mainland China, ordering anyone who's been there to self-isolate for 14 days and closing borders to all non-Australian citizens who've been on the Chinese mainland. And as the global crisis escalates, Qantas has announced it's suspending services to and from mainland China. Passengers given a week to change travel plans before flights to and from Beijing and Shanghai are cancelled from February 9 through to March 29. In Hong Kong, evacuation teams and Qantas crew are in place ahead of a mercy dash to Wuhan, where stranded Australians have been grounded since the city was locked down. While America is also denying entry to foreign nationals who visited China in the past 2 weeks.
I have today declared that the coronavirus presents a public health emergency in the United States.
In Wuhan City, military reinforcements are arriving. More medical personnel from China's armed forces on the ground, fighting a growing enemy which can't be seen, but has infected close to 10,000 people in China. Lizzie Pearl, 9 News.
Nine's Gary Ad's head is on Christmas Island, where preparations are well underway.
There's a lot of activity here on Christmas Island right now as it prepares for evacuees to arrive on Monday afternoon. An AUSMAT team of medical experts is due here after leaving Darwin on an RAAF plane. They will be set up here at the airport to transfer the evacuees by buses to the detention centre, where a temporary quarantine hospital is being put together for anyone who shows signs of the coronavirus. Some island leaders are fuming. Here's what the detention centre looks like right now. Our cameras given exclusive access to see what awaits the Australian citizens fleeing the virus epicentre. The accommodation, recreation and medical facilities pretty much what they were when this was a thriving detention centre for asylum seekers. How many people have signed up for the China evacuation is still unclear. But they'll be hoping the federal government's rescue mission moves as fast as possible as the toll from coronavirus heads towards 300.